So I just got the new table for my room. Das ist wunderbar.
This is the first edition of the educational video, I guess.
Hello.
It's in Swedish, I guess. Svart björk.
As you already know, every Monday in the beginning of week we have our weekly meeting where we plan what we're gonna do, social media, etc. As well as we are seeing what's the progress of our IS scholarship holders. And that meeting, that Monday, it was unusually long because it lasted for over 3 hours. And it's actually what we're not planning to do that long. And as you may notice, one of our scholarship holders joined us via internet, via video call, because we very exceptionally allowed him to travel for his exam. Or if you want to apply for IS scholarships, please follow this link.
So I really care about my working environment, in which conditions I work, and to concentrate really well, I really need a great place to work, to study. So I saved some money from my scholarship and I bought myself the table with electrical suspension. So I just got the new table for my room because I'm working a lot, like when I'm sitting with my laptop, and I noticed that sometimes it's kind of uncomfortable because the table which I had before, this one, you see it's there, it was too not tall enough, I would say. But I got a new one and it's with adjustable height, it comes with adjustable height, so I can really easily set it up to any height I want, so it's kind of cool. The one which can be raised or lowered just by pressing the button, so you can press a button, it can become a little bit taller, you can press another button, it will be adjusted to another height. So it came when I was in Berlin, I assembled it, and now I would say it was the best purchase of the year. I'm using it every day and it's so comfortable to work on that. So yeah, it was a great purchase.
Meanwhile, I'm working from the office because we have a specially dedicated corner for our digital products, and our Kobe studio is located exactly there, where we have a personal computer for editing, for making art, and I really like to work there because my workflow goes better there. And no, I don't have a table which will move like Alex's new table, but I guess sooner, when I'll get the review from using after 1 month, so it will be better, because as you may see from my posture, I'm not sitting the way that I would like to sit, because you know, when you're working too much, you may be concentrating on work very much, and at that moment you need to understand that everything is going smoothly, even your health, when you're doing a digital work. So that means that you have to look after yourself and of course the health, which Alex did, and I really liked it.
I went to IKEA once again, I think it's like 5th time I'm going there in 1 year. So I went for another room upgrade, so you can see on the background there's some stuff, there's mirror, in which you can see Arsen, most probably. Here, see?
It's not visible yet. Wait a second.
Okay, yeah, here we are. So I bought a lot of stuff. I bought a mirror from my room, and also another mirror, the convex one, which you usually see on the roads, on the streets, you know, on the convex
How's it
mirror.
called in German?
It's not in German, it's in Swedish, I guess.
Oh.
Svart björk. It's svart björk. So usually you see such mirrors on really sharp corners on the street. You're driving a car, obviously saw them before. Okay. Just a second. Okay, see it. Here it is. Oh my god, so cool. Do you see my face? Oh. Das ist wunderbar. At that day we were cleaning the apartments because guess what? We had the new training course coming ahead. So we wanted to prepare the rooms for them. We cleaned all of the places. We put new bed sheets, new towels, and the apartments were ready to accommodate new people.
Human translators do not work anymore right now.
This is the first edition of the educational video, I guess.
Starting from this point, you will see more of our first-person view footages because I like that type of content, and I decided to add that type of footages to our vlogs. and I hope you will like it. So I'm working on specific things, and I record it from my first-person view, and I think it's clearly visible. So I hope you will like it and see what's going to happen. And because we were going to have a Berlin-Paris new training course about marginalized youth against the disinformation. Actually, it was a very good training course, and at that moment we had to prepare not only the apartments but also the rooms, and each of the rooms should be prepared for the new participants. And we were kind of busy because you know what, the difficulty when you're living and we are working in the same place is that you have to cook. And meanwhile I was cooking, Alex was coming and we were preparing some things, and also I was editing at that moment, and I recorded from the first person view. So sometimes I'm having fun, I'm trying to not to lose my creativity, and sometimes I'm doing like this kind of things when I'm editing, and it was very funny at that moment. I edited, it's really
it gives
actually funny.
you the possibility to also enjoy nature at the same time.
So when the training course started, we had to meet the new participants, and meanwhile we were working in the apartments. So at that moment I remember that I was editing a video from interview of second training course in Tbilisi, and if you haven't seen that vlogs from Tbilisi, you can go to the description and check our links from the previous vlogs. It's very interesting and you will understand what I'm talking about. So the thing is that when I was interviewing them, I had a little time and I was very busy, and sometimes when you're recording you may make some problems with the microphones and devices because they're freezing, sometimes they're lagging, they're not working, they have to be restarted. And the thing is that
what I remember the most from this training course is our visit to MDF, the Media Development Foundation in Tbilisi, and also I would like to mention the educational reels.
Sometimes it happens and you don't understand exactly at what time it will happen. So some important media inputs could be damaged like really seriously, and you cannot do anything with that. So for example, I'm recording with DJI microphone second, like if you may see from here, and the thing is that it may be frozen, and you know, maybe you won't hear my voice at all. So what can I do as an editor to solve the problem? So at that moment, the right answer was to text to the person who I was interviewing and take the text. And when I took the text, I found a person who can do a voiceover to her lips, and I was trying to fake it, and we managed to do that. Actually, we had a lost version of the video, and we somehow made it up. We just did some background sounds, we just did some voiceovers, and it worked. You may see in our social media platforms. In Instagram, I remember that I uploaded that interview, and I will show it right now here also for you to see.
What I remember the most from this training course is our visit to MDF, the Media Development Foundation in Tbilisi.
And it worked. So I think it was a great solution. If you think so, you can drop in the comments your opinion about that. But I think it was really good to do that kind of stuff as an editor. I really liked it.
Now we are in Tcheta, Javari. My motivation to participate came from the fact that I had applied for many Erasmus Plus training courses before, and that inspired.
Shortly after, David ordered some food for us because we were waiting for a lot of time there. And that day, like in the evening, when all the participants already gathered there, we just did a shortly meeting that was kind of an unofficial meeting where we had to do some bureaucracy.
So you are going to have some meetings with professionals here. You are going to have the training courses. You are going to have some time for walking in the city. So you are going to be you are going to be guided.
Actually, it's 24th of October 2025. We are making vlog. It's the first day of the project from Berlin to Paris.
So the first impression was quite positive, but still we had some confusion because there were two facilitators and it's always really difficult to find out the ways of communication, to agree on time, especially when you were preparing online and you didn't see each other before the training. Still, it was okay, and for the first day it was quite normal.
On the first day of the project we had really great venue. It's the Hotel Catalonia, which is located next to our apartments and also next to a really famous club which is called Kit Kat. If you know, you know what I'm talking about. So the venue, the project, the seminar room was amazing. It was really huge, it was really bright. We had several screens, water, coffee machines, and the lobby itself, it also was amazing. So it was wow, it was cool.
From talking a bit about our project and about what is going to come and what has already passed. And you are going to find out what we are going to do. Especially from Ukraine and Armenia, because these countries are most vulnerable to disinformation. Because it's a big...
So what is important to hear? If, let's say, the leader is here, the person, we don't...
Yeah, I will try.
Please.
I will try.
Okay.
You see the leader? Okay, let me play music and...
And now?
That was the second day of our training course, and of course the participants didn't remember their names. And our main goal was not only creating the good training course process, but also create a group of them. And we started from team building activities. And the first one and the most important was knowing each other's name, because the group was not really big, but still people didn't know the names of each other. Also, we started playing a game which actually aimed for remembering the names.
So we just finished the first session of the training course. What should I say?
Where are we?
Where were we?
Hello, nice to meet you all. Today we are eating doner. Yes,
Doner kebab.
doner kebab. We are have just finished the session and came here just to have lunch.
As I said, the Catalonia Hotel is located really near to Kit Kat Club, and there is another place nearby which is a famous doner kebab place, and we haven't missed the chance, and David invited us to take some donut wraps and to have lunch there. So if you're coming to Berlin, you must try those donut wraps.
One of the favorite moments when you're exchanging the mug.
Tres
meses.
meses. Duolingo.
¿Y cuántos días te traigo?
¿Por qué? Yo me gusta España, me gusta español, Colombia, me gusta Latin Yo hablo español, yo hablo un poco de español.
Pero un buen acento.
No.
Sí.
The thing is that that person knows Russian only a few words, as we understood. So please be ready for that if you are using this device.
It was very unusual for us to film vlogs, like to film literally everything what's going on around. And unfortunately we started to film comments for all those videos because, you know, we're also filming it not just to post it somewhere, but also to reflect how the week went, what we did there, because we're traveling a lot, we're meeting a lot of new different people, and sometimes it may be hard to remember all of the stuff what's going on. So we started to film the comments for all those videos like I'm doing right now, a month after we started filming all of the vlogs. So now we're not in Tbilisi, we're not in Berlin, now we're in Paris on another training course. So yeah.
Hello everyone.
You are fine
It's
right now.
the 26th of October 2025.
Yeah. Can you text
And we're having the session right now. I will give the gimbal to the Susie so she can express herself a little bit. So here it looks like. Here is Susie for you.
So I need to tell what we are doing right now, yes? So I need to tell that yesterday we had, not we, but some of the participants had a night club time. So they went to different clubs in Berlin. One of the famous one was KitKat that they attended. And of course, we have a problem right now. Despite the fact that we started at 12 today, we have plenty of people who are running late right now. And we have only 50% of the group sitting. And like it's already 12:05. So we are still surviving. We are trying to be positive right now. Because, as I can understand, not even all of our team is here.
So, what are you going to tell today to participants?
So, hey!
As you remember in Georgia when I was filming the participants from the training course, the same is here. I'm filming all of them, and I guess it's a very good way to show in the vlogs how the backstage is working, what kind of preparation I need for the products that I'm providing. And actually, if you have noticed,
information, and I just want to be a journalist in the future. So
our backstage is mainly visible on these vlogs, so please, if you want to see more of these kind of videos to understand how the structure works itself in the deeper level, just watch our vlog and you will find very interesting things.